Welcome back to Jimmy's Deals. Bright and early, 8 o'clock on a Friday morning. So I went out off camera and tried to do a couple of deals. I got one, a nice little ride. I was $50 shy of getting a second car and I was not very happy about that, but I came back, we tidied this beast up. If we whip out our scanner here, just so that you can see that you didn't really miss much. We bought this one for 15k, we wound the Odo back a bit, we washed it, polished it and did some body work on it, and now it's worth about 24. So I think now would be a better time to take the photos of it because it's early in the morning and it looks pretty. A nice red car ready to go. Red goes faster, right? Looks like a Nissan Altima. I don't know what this is. It's not really my kind of car. So we'll go and see what the market thinks this one's worth. So back to the grind of putting it up. Bang bang. Add the photos. So market value is $25,000 because we put some photos up. Let's see. 35? How far can we push this? Let's just make it a nice even 36k. Yeah. That'll give us from one sale more money than we've ever had. So we can sell that. Winding the odometer back. We managed to get quite a few kilometers or miles. I guess this game is in miles because it's American, right? Where's our ad? Does it show up? There's a lot of cars here. See, like this one here is cheap, right? But it's in excellent visual condition. And at the moment, all I can really do is take the crap condition and make it nice. Is there any... If we have a look, because it's a new day, maybe there's... Oh, look, there's 8 new poor condition cars, including this one for 44 grand. Alright, we got 2.8, so we could buy that. There's a few different cars here. So let's just... do we buy this one? Sure. We'll schedule the meeting. We will open the shop. Close. To open. Sorry, it already was open. Groovy. And let's go and quickly... Oh, hang on. Wait. Everything might be about to change for us.
Alright.
Alright. What do you offer?
Alright.
Alright. You want to offer me 25 of 36. That's already more than enough. So let's go. Alright, mate. I'm going to cut you a deal at 35,000. What do you reckon? You can offer a maximum of 25,800. Alright, what about 30? 1, 2, 3. 30,000. 26? You're really eating into my profit margins here, Jesse. I don't know, man. Alright, look, come up a little bit more. Let's say 28,990. How's that? That's a huge drop. You're down to 27. What if I threw in a bag of lollies?
No, stop.
Thanks, but it's unnecessary.
I'm not buying this.
Can we make a deal for 27.70? What do you reckon, chat? Should we do it? Fine. There we go. That gave us 101 reputation. So we've now got 29k. And an unread email. So let's go and have a look at the unread email. And go and buy another battery of cars. Email. Is it another stray car? Hello. I've noticed that a stray car showed up in the neighborhood. Can you please check it out? Poor thing looks like it needs help. By Jason Wozniak. Alright. That's up there. So let's go and grab our ute, which is all shiny clean now. Let's See if we can't do something with this free car. Out there. Here we go. Out and up the road. Beep beep. Yeah. See that? We could be doing whatever speed we want, but we can just step out of the car and everything stops. Alright, let's go and have a look at this junk freebie. Which is up the road. We may as well try and buy this while we're here. Let's just... How you going, lovely? What's your name? Natalie? You want 2-1 for it? What if I give you 1850? There you go. Cheap deal. 1960? What about 1875? Oh, you're not going to budge off that 19 mark, are you? Alright, 1899. 1924. Okay, fine, just because I need this stuff. Right. We'll sort that out later. Let's go and see what this... Sorry, I'm an Australian. I'm used to driving on the correct side of the road. Okay, so this free vehicle's dumped up here. How bad is it, and what can we do with it? So do we... I want to know, so we sold the first one. We just picked it up, because we just sold one of these for 20-something grand, right? And it was not the best. But if we scan this... I'm just wondering. So it's currently worth about 23 grand. Even though most of the car's not there, but the tyres have some pressure in them. What if we washed it and did all of that shit? Would we get more money from the wreckers for that? I guess we're going to find out. If I can drive. Okay. So we've still got 28 grand left. If we buy a big pile of junkers, because at the moment the reputation is higher than we can afford to do the upgrades, so we need money more than we need reputation now. Now the objective is to reach objective 7, but I think with the upgrades it will increase what we can... I don't know if I'm making sense or not here. Hang on. Before we do, we got to go and get the car delivered that we bought. So if we go into our cars, this one's 150 meters away. Bang. I can reset another one in 2 minutes. So, car shop. We want poor condition. Search. Let's just chase it, because these 40 grand ones would be great, but we're not even close to them yet. So if we get, let's see, let's call that 4 grand. Put that to 8 grand. 4, 8, 12. We'll be able to make that around about the 12 all up. 12. And this one is 12, and another 6 would be 18. And another 6, 18 and 6, 24. So we should be able to buy all of those. Dump this nugget in the car wash. Leave the trailer there. Let's go and buy these cars. Before I do, let's just close the store, because there's no point having people walking in with no stock. I'm just going to close the shop. Closed. Let's go get these cars. So we've got enough. Everything from the asking price that we can talk them down, the better. So if we say 2,500.
Oh no, no, cat.
2,750.
I don't know.
2,800.
Maybe.
All right, 283.
I
We'll
don't
take
know.
that. So we've chopped him down a fair bit. Wrong car.
Okay.
On to the next one. Another one over here. How you going, lady? Jeanette, you want 4,000? What if I gave you 2,990? No, you didn't move at all. Alright, what about 3,100? 3,800. You drove a hard bargain, don't you? What about 3,500?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You look stressed. How about a cigarette? No,
Huh.
thank you. Okay.
No, not.
Fine.
Whoa! Great job!
Because we know we can afford them all anyway. We just want to cut it down as much as we can. Next car's up here. Oh, you got 2 cars here that we can take off your hands. 1.5 cars. Hello, don't you look like a little nice lady? Yeah? You're a nice lady? You want 6 grand for it? How about we go... Look, I'm just going to shave... let's go 4,500. What do you think? 5,002. Okay. What about 4,750? 4,800. 460. You think 4,770 is a fair offer? I agree. There you go.
Yeah!
Alright, next car. I'll have to buy some fuel too. So our budget, if we had to pay full price for everything at the end of this, should leave us with about $1,000. So it'll give me a bit of an idea of... this car is really a bit of a nugget. It'll give us an idea how much we've managed to shave, like, off the buy prices. Hello, officer. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Not sure I really want to touch that. There we go. How you going, Mr. Man? Hey Jason, how you going? The right offer was 6,250. I'll give you 4,950.
Oh no, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
5,500? How about 5 flat? 5,300?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
5,150. I think 5,300. Oh, you look really stressed, mate. You want a cigarette?
Alright, partner.
Yeah.
That's the great price.
Yeah, okay, so you like that. What about 200?
I don't know.
5,380. Alright, cool. We took as much off as we
Alright,
could.
partner.
And the last one is across the road. Still got 11 grand. You know what, 4,500? Let's do 3,950. If I click there, 3,950. She thinks 460.
I don't know.
Damn.
I must think about it.
You must? 3,975. Okay, it's under 4 grand. I'll take it.
Woo-hoo! Great job!
I can't remember what the first price was, but she dropped her pants real fast. I've still got 7 grand left. We should go back to the Where are we? We're there. So if we go a bit further down the road, that's where the hardware shop is. It's Friday afternoon. There's something I noticed in that last car. The battery was a bit cooked. But we should buy some tape. Workshop level 2, office level 2, or level 4. Okay, so we're going to buy some of that. Is there batteries? Batteries. Radiator, suspension, manifold. Battery. Just $300. Buy 2 of them. It's just something I want to try out. If the battery's really cooked, maybe if we put a new battery in it, it might make it a little bit better. Okay, so when we get... Jesus, when we get back to the shop... It's only a little bit red, guys, don't worry about it. We got cars dotted all over the shop. So we're going to park our little truck here. It's definitely been more than 2 minutes since the last one came in. So we can... You're 700 meters away. Reset. There we go. So that puts that in our yard. And then we can grab it. And just get it out of the way. Right, let's go and pick up our trailer. And we're going to wash. See if we can wash. I don't think that bogging it's going to do anything to this wreck that we found. I'm just going to wash it because, you know, clean parts. The wrecker might be able to sell clean parts for a little bit more, depending on how bad it is. Because I have a feeling that if we were to buy all the individual parts and rebuild this car from the ground up, it's not going to be worth it. Not to mention that I don't think I can yet because I don't have a hoist. So I'm kind of thinking that the next workshop upgrade will probably include a hoist. Because, you know, what workshop doesn't have a hoist? But before we can do that... Wow, the car's just a rust bucket. It's not really doing anything, is it? Not unless you're after that rust look. Yeah. We're not going to polish it. Alright. Polished turd is still a turd, right? So, let's just take this. Alright. Jackknifed a little bit faster than I thought it would. So let's take this to the wreckers and grab that last little bit of money. When we come back, we can summon in another one. Come on. We can summon in another car. And then I will just go ham on cleaning them up, I suppose. Perfect. To the wreckers. And let's see what we get for this. Different cars obviously have different values, and so far the highest price car that I've sold has been one of these. So maybe, excuse me, buddy. Hey, sorry about that. Maybe this will fetch us a pretty decent price, considering the only 2 cars left on the market today are in their 40s for the poor condition ones. I don't think we're going to get one today. Alright, now that we're here, let's see what it will pay us. I'm not expecting top dollar because obviously they're trying to run a business as well. Hell yeah, 20,040 bucks. Step out of the car and collect that. Hell yeah. Wow. Nice. Alright, petrol. Let's go get some fuel. And then we're going to start cleaning and polishing our little turds. And if any of them have got a dud battery, we'll have a look and see if swapping the battery does much for us. Alright, just pulling up on the petrol station. Looks like we're only just going to make it. Petrol tank is on the right. Cut that pretty fine, didn't we? Alright. Ah, there's the tyre pressure thing. Okay. I suppose while we're here, I'll have a quick look and see if my tyre pressure's any good. Oh! I guess that's been open the whole time. Okay. Autofill on and send it. 76 litres of fuel. It's a big tank. 62 bucks. This fuel really was that cheap. Close that. Come over here and have a little look at the tyre pressure. So we haven't done that before. How does this work? Alright, too low or too high affects vehicle handling. To change the tyre pressure, drive to a gas station, pick up the compressor or hose, place the nozzle on the wheel, interact with the compressor. Hold plus or minus to check, so it's like a real one. Yep, use the table to find out what pressure is appropriate for your vehicle. Watch the tyre on the gauge, it should be in the green zone. Got it. Okay. E to interact. T. No. Okay. So, SUV? Or what would we call this? Pickup. A ute. So it needs to be a 3. Sounds good. Yeah, 3. And then how do I... Or is my tyre already good? Hang on a minute. This said whether my tyres were good or not. Ah, yep, they're all good. They're all perfect, so we don't need to do anything. Alright, well at least we got to see that. Anyway, back to the shop. And let the grind for the clean begin. I will see you when I have a few more cars ready. So, actually we've got 20 grand. We should see if we can't get some more cars, because over the weekend I know all the other people are going to be closed. So, what can we get for 20 grand? There's 2 left. They've got poor. I don't know what treat it is. 26 grand. I guess the question is, do we get lots of little cars? Or do we try and get something that's like this one? What's wrong with this one? 51% drivable. It's treated. So I don't know how much more money we would get for it. It's not far away. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, I'll keep looking. Because there's if we go to poor, there wasn't much there, was there? There's 2, and I think they were both 42 and 44k. Alright. No, hang on. And we need to summon in the next vehicle. $366. There we go. Alright. So I'll crack on with these, repairing them and washing them and getting them all looking pretty. And I'll see you when I've got at least 4 of them ready, which will probably be tomorrow. Okay, so we have been absolutely grinding the midnight oil. We are back, day 6, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. We've still got 1 car left that hasn't been started on. We've managed to scratch this one, but we've still got a putty sand and paint. This one has been putty sanded, painted. Believe it or not, it's just really dirty. Same with that one, and same with this one. So we're getting there. I've got a little lineup. I did notice that we had nearly 27k, so I think it is time for our next upgrade, because it says that we need to upgrade our mechanical workshop, and I like the sound of that. Let's see. Alright, so if we go to level 2, that will give us with a car lift, which is what I was saying earlier that we need, and it will allow us to replace brake, suspension and exhaust parts, which some of these cars critically need. So bang, we have done it. We are now level 2 marketplace. You have unlocked a new workshop level, which unlocks new repair options. Use the applications on your computer or tablet called tutorials if you need help with repairs. Okay, got it. What do we got next? It wants us to do body shop workshop, level 2. That'll cost 10 grand. Alright. New electrical tools and standalone workstation. So that's our next goal. 10 grand for that. We are so close. And with the stock that we've got handy, like, let's go and have a look at our new workshop. But with the amount of stock that we've got here, that's going to make sanding and painting that much harder, having that in the way. But we got new trolleys. It's definitely nicer in here now. Oh, come on, we've got it. Put it up. Let's see what we got. Will it let me sand the car now? Yes, it will. As you can see, this car had a lot of work done to it, sanding wise. It was very rusty, baby. But now I don't have to wreck my knees, right? I can just do all this from here. But yeah, so that means we got to start buying parts, like exhaust pipes and bits and pieces. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep, because we're gonna need more money for parts. So let's just smash out the last of this repair work. But I just thought I'd introduce the new office workspace and let you know where we're up to with the stock. Not the new office workspace, the new workshop, you know what I mean. And yeah, so we've got yet another upgrade, but I am still chewing through the stock that we picked up. And I think reputation and money from these 5 cars should do us good. But at the same time, now we can do different jobs. And there we go. I want to get that standalone workshop, because if we've got 2 workshops, maybe I can hire someone to do this stuff for me, and then I don't have to worry about this anymore. Don't get me wrong, it's satisfying, it's relaxing, but at the same time it's getting a bit repetitive, especially when you're doing like lots and lots of cars. So if someone else can do that, that'd be cool. I mean, why else? Unless we have another workshop that does something totally different, like we have a tire, a section dedicated to tires, or a section dedicated to fitting aftermarket exhaust pipes, or something like that. But that wouldn't make sense, because aftermarket exhaust pipes don't usually help increase the value of a stock car. So I doubt it'll be that. I've got a feeling things are going to get easier on this. Or we could be getting power tools, you know, have an angle grinder and a buffing cloth, like a buffing polisher, rather than just a piece of sandpaper on a brick. There's all these options. I don't know. It looks like this game goes a lot further than I initially thought. Which, don't get me wrong, I am all for it. I am having an absolute ball with this game. It's slow in some parts, but other parts it's great. The negotiations. I mean, there's certain people, you know, you offer them a cigarette and they'll drop their price by another $100. Especially when we're talking wrecks. Cheap, nasty little cars. We better press the X button so I can see what we got to paint, because white on white is a little tricky. I'll get this one done. So I went through and I've already done the odometer pullback on all of them. Some of them did really well, some of them were only like, you know, a little bit, but all of them got a little bit, and I haven't failed on any yet. Like, I don't really want to know what happens if I fail, because we're all about making money, right? And if I get it wrong, I lose money, I'm assuming, because it means that the price, it's done all the miles. And I guess the other thing is we get to find out very quickly if somebody else has been tinkering with it, because it would already be quite stressed. So far it looks like no one we've bought cars from has messed with the odometer, which I guess is legal. There we are. There's another one done. What can we do under here? How do we... There, repair. So it's the same thing, but now we can do wheels. Okay. We can do suspension. Yeah, alright. I'm not ready to go down that rabbit hole yet, to be honest, because I don't have any parts anyway. Maybe the... I don't know. Anyway, that's all the cars sanded, except for this one. Still got one to go. As you can see, it's gonna need a bit of work. Alright. So, I'm going to start washing, because we needed 10 grand, right? So if we get some of these on the market, at least we can sell them, get our 10 grand, and let's see if we do get more employees or something. I mean, it's Saturday now, so I work Saturdays, but it seems that a lot of other people in games generally don't work Saturdays. But the best time for a car dealership to be open would be a Saturday, because everybody else isn't working, right? Sell it when they're not looking. The roof, yeah, the roof. There we go. Then we go onto the water. Rinse it all off. I wonder if it's worth getting those plate repair kits as well. Maybe we will just keep pushing. Once we get a higher reputation, I think that's a good idea. Let me know what you think, but I'm thinking when we get a bit of a higher reputation, we're going to be punching out nicer cars. And the nicer cars shouldn't have dodgy number plates, they should have nice wheels, nice, well, if it lets us, you know, the better the car, the better the parts we give it. And then, if we're working on reputation and we're selling cars that break down, in real world, I don't know how simulated it is, but in the real world, if I bought a car from a dealer and it broke down 10 minutes later, I'm not going to give that dealer a very good review, right? So the way I'm thinking is if we can send out cars that are in perfect condition, always, later on, because we're not there yet, that's got to help the reputation, right? Like, if someone buys a car from us and it doesn't break down straight away, that's got to be good, surely. What have we missed? Nothing. Alright, we are done. Around the front. Car number 1. Take some photographs. Make enough money to upgrade our next step. Yes, it looks pretty, but it's full of bog. Let's have a look. What did we buy it for? What's it worth? We bought it for 4,000, it's worth 9,000. So it's the usual markup. Could do with some tyre pressure correction too. But for now, we just want to sell it and put the money towards... This isn't even our shop, is it? This is that Sam dude's shop. Does he pay us back for the upgrades? Or is it company money? I didn't even think of that. Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll keep going because it's what the game wants us to do. Sell. Your ads. New car. This green monster. Boom, boom. Add photos. The 13.5 grand. There we are. 13,665. Done. It's not crazy expensive, so maybe it'll sell faster. And as soon as it sells, we can upgrade our... We can upgrade that workshop. This car is severely broken. Like, it won't even drive in a straight line. It's not worth much. In fact, I just go, that's driving straight. See how it's going all over the shop? That's funny. I'm gonna just park it up. Come on. Park it up over here somewhere. See if we can, later on, we might be able to fix it. Because I wouldn't sell that to anyone. How you going, buddy? Let me just quickly check what I should be getting for it. Alright. You're pretty excited? You want to offer me 8? I'm sorry, man. I need at least 10 to upgrade my workshop. How about 13 flat? Now you're offering 9. Well, you're getting closer. What if I said $12,000? Now you're over the 10 mark. Okay. We can talk now. Alright, look. I'll meet you in the middle at 11. 11,500. Is that lower? I can't remember. 10.5. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take it.
Hell no. All
That
right,
gave me
partner.
111
That's a
reputation.
great prize.
Yeah, it is a great prize. Alright, 111 rep for that. Cool. We have enough money for the next workshop now. And we've still got 4 cars in stock. So, upgrade. Workshop. Level 2. Send it. We'll go out and have a look at that in a second. And the gas pump is 10 grand as well. It has an underground fuel tank. I don't know exactly what that's gonna do. Everything is level 2, so if we want level 3, reputation 7, workshop level 2, body shop level 3. Okay. Body shop level 3. What do we need for that? Reputation 6 and office 2. How does that work? It is body. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll work it out. So we want 10k for the petrol tank. It says we want it, so we want it. And this very dirty car is very dirty. So let's give it a wash. I think I will just put this one on the market, wash, because I got to make sure that before I go spending all my money on the upgrades, that I got enough money to buy new stock. And it is the weekend, so all the other shops are closed. So I'll try and see what money I can make over the weekend before I upgrade. Oh, we were supposed to have a look at our new workshop too, weren't we? Ah, memory of a sieve moment. Memory like a sieve sometimes I've got. Right, let's go and have a look. Okay, it's just another workshop. Ah. Oh, okay. It's a painting booth. I see. Okay. So it's basically you do your repairs there, and that's where I do my sanding now. Okay. We'll have to work out the new system. What the hell? No, I want that. And I want that. Okay, so we're going to have to work out a slightly new system. Speed running. Alright, and then we grab Next one done. Get it into the lot. chuck it up for sale. This is totally a Land Cruiser, right? You don't need to be a car guy to know that that is 100% a Land Cruiser. Okay, we'll grab our little scanny device out and let's see what this one's worth. Rear right tyre needs some air in it, otherwise everything's looking good. We bought it for 4, we want to sell it for around 8. Copy that. So let's go and take the photos of it first. I'll get the right buttons one day.
Oh, hell no!
What do you mean, hell no? I haven't even put a price on it yet, bruh. But I'm about to. Okay, let's go. Quickly, get one more sale in today. My ads, that one, select, bang, 1, 2 photos. Drivable 49%. What do we want? 8 grand. Oh, that's already in the 11s. There we go. Yep, that'll do. Send it. Okie doke. Sell that and then we can buy the fuel tank thingy, right? That was the next one we want. Is the gas pump hub. Cool. Is there like employees? Oh, we can hire employees. We can't hire employees. Okay, back workstation. We don't have any workstations yet. Okay, so we gotta keep upgrading things, but that seals the deal. Yeah, we get employees, so that'll save me heaps of time in the future. I'm very excited about that. Car lift and reputation. Park the car in the zone, interact with the lift, enter the repair mode through the underside of the car. Replacing parts with working ones increases the reputation gained when selling. I thought it might. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna wash this car and I'll come back when an offer comes in for the 4B. These cars, you can wash them so quick. Unless it's the very first time you're trying to wash it, then it won't let you do it because you don't read properly and then you miss bits. I mean, if we get stuck for money, there was always the opportunity to take a loan. Looking at our markup and how well we're going profit-wise. Oh, we got our first customer. Righto, I'll be with you as soon as I've washed this car. Go. Right. How much are you offering, mate? Hello. I've seen you before. Look, Abigail. The ad says 11, you want 8. How about we just, how about we meet at, say, 11,000. How's that? You're offering 8.6. 10,000. That brought you up to 9. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. What about 9.8? 9.800. 9.3. Can I give you some lollies?
Okay, I agree.
9.7. 93. Okay, fine, we'll take it.
Whoa!
That gave me
great
115
job.
reputation.
Whoa! Whoa!
And we've got 16 grand, which is now enough to buy this petrol thing. So let's buy the petrol thing. Alrighty. Upgrade successful. Connect the pipe to the ground to refill the underground tank. Use the valve to set direction whether you want to fill or extract fuel. Okay. Use the dispenser like at a gas station to refuel vehicles. Okay. Inside the building you can check the fuel level of the underground tanks. Okay. Got it. So that's obviously going to turn into something bigger and better later, right? I'm assuming so. So now all we can do is grind our way up to the next rep level. And with that, Jimmy's deals. We've had. Oh, we're going to have a look at this thing first. I'm always so quick to just call it a day. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so we have a fuel station. It has in or out. There's a hatch. It's got a little office. As you can see, it's completely empty. There's a desk here. Alright. So there's our new piece. I'm going to just grind and try and make some money for the next episode. When I come back, I hopefully will have a decent bank account balance and enough reputation to start looking at what's next. Until then, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying it, let me know. I'm always a fan of receiving comments. I do get back to all of them when I can. Any tips and tricks on whether it's this game or any recommendations on a game that you think I might like, or any video editing tips or anything at all, start up a conversation. I'd love to have a chat. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye from Jimmy's Deals. That's interesting. So while we were travelling there, it looks like there's another dumped vehicle here somewhere. On the mini-map. Never mind. That's the abandoned vehicle I'm towing. Duh.